The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Markki, Rica, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today, and we are live on Facebook.
Oh yeah, facebook.com/RX931. You can also watch us on Twitch TV and YouTube live. Good morning to all the monsters online, and hello, Team Bahay.
Hello.
Hello.
There you go. Hola.
Hello. Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, E2.
Gracias.
Anong nangyari? Hindi ko din alam.
Bakit? Teka, ano lang kami, nagkukumustahan.
Nagsespanyol.
Alam mo naman ako, Spanish.
Spanish.
I'm like a sardine, Spanish. And a bread. I'm like a bread and a sardines. Okay, so here we go. We've got our top 10 courtesy of Super Jelly, Chinito Ken, and Green and Jam. What I learned from games. Yes. Tumoy Squid Games kami. Let's start off at number 10 from Camilo. Well, it's not a game, but it's more like a playground thing. Swing. Sometimes to go higher, you just need someone to push you to,
True.
to reach new heights.
Yeah. But I remember this one accident in our playground. There were 3 people in the swing, and they were swinging pretty high.
Yeah.
And then the person who was sitting, kasi 2 people were standing on the seat,
Okay.
and then one was sitting. When nag-swing siya palikod, she fell, so her back was exposed.
Okay.
And na-scrape yung likod niya ng chair when
Sakit.
swinging to the front. So we had to like rush her to the emergency
That
room.
sounds
I wasn't
fancy.
part of the 3 people, but I just witnessed the whole thing.
Have you guys ever thought of trying the whole, like, if you swing hard enough, you'll go all the way around?
Nope.
When you were
I have
younger.
never
When
tried
you were
that.
younger.
Is it possible?
I don't think it is, but I
don't
mean,
think
like,
it's
when you were
possible.
younger, diba? I don't know, there were times.
Hindi, tsaka usually the chains are not that long.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
think you
Not
would
enough,
be able
yeah.
to. Yeah, pero I've only had one accident on a swing, and I was such a swinger
Oh well.
back in the day. Super hilig ko mag-swing.
Sinong
Favorite thing ko
kasama
yun. Ako lang. And, usually my mom or my dad, they would watch me do it. Pero one time, medyo ano na ako nito, siguro tweens.
Okay.
I went to my tita's place in Bulacan. Parang fiesta yata. Tapos may swing sila doon. Hala, naka-white pants pa naman ako. Ayun, diretso ako sa swing, nadulas ako.
Yeah.
Diretso ako, tapos umulan yata, so maputik.
So, yeah.
So, diretso yung white pants ko sa putik.
So wait, na ano ka? May kambal ka?
Why?
Sabi niya, she was twins.
Twins.
I was in my tweens.
So may kambal ka? May twin
Ewan ko sa'yo.
ka. Twin sister.
Twinsies,
Twin sister.
sales.
Pero sa amin, ano rin we also had a swing accident in our school. Ito naman, like somebody was pushing the guy
Okay.
sitting on the swing, right? Ganon, yung parang like, higher. So, palakas ng palakas yung tulak niya. The swing got so high that the guy fell.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
napabitaw siya.
usually happens
Napabitaw
talaga.
siya.
Oo.
And oh my gosh, we were mortified. We were like, is he dead?
Oh my
Like,
God.
Hindi kasi talaga.
Because it was
Traumatic.
so high.
It was so high. And we were really like so scared. Buti ano lang, like, he was fine. He was, you know, he was just a little shaken up. Pero, ang taas ha?
Yeah.
Like,
Hello, mas may
He could have
tatalo pa
broken
ba
his
dun
back.
sa Bali swing accident na
Oh my.
nag-viral. Pero thank God, buhay naman sila kasi may parang ledge naman pala sa
Yeah.
ilalim.
Usually, diba there's
Where
a
they
net or
fell.
something?
Not all eh.
not
Mm.
all. Not
Oo.
all.
Well, I've only tried that swing in Batangas. May parang ganung version sila in Batangas. There's just one
like a
resort.
hanging
Yeah,
hanging
and I
swing.
remember my friend who tried it. So there were kids lined up, right, for the for the swing. They wanted to try it. Tapos siya nauna yung friend ko. Tapos so nung pinush na siya, as in, she shouted at the top of her lungs, PI. Tapos yung mga kids parang, kids, cover your ears!
Oh my God. Hindi kasi alam mo, like to be honest, like if you owned like a resort or something, parang you're asking for trouble if you
A little, if
Alam mo
you
yun,
have that
I even
attraction.
saw another one, parang sa may cliff siya, tapos merong ganun swing.
Yeah.
Tapos
Ganun
pag-push
yung sa
nila,
amin.
napatid. Tapos,
Oh my
and I was
God.
like, of course, the video ended there, so I don't know what happened to the couple.
My gosh.
Parang like, why would you do that? I mean,
Yeah.
no matter how secure you think it is,
Yeah.
I wouldn't put anything like that.
And it's not
in,
worth
like,
it yung money that they pay for.
No. And number 9 from Archer Aguilar, what I learned from games, from Chinese garter, wag maging sexist. Alam mo, sa amin noon, pinakamagaling yung mga lalaki. Tapos kaming mga babae pa yung olats dun sa Chinese garter.
Really?
Initially, kung merong sexist na against girls, meron ding sexist against boys.
Yeah.
Noon na ayaw nilang pasalihin daw yung mga boys kasi parang
For
hindi naman
Chinese
kayo magaling
garter.
eh. Lalaki kayo. Tapos tinalo silang
Kasi usually girls yung naglalaro ng Chinese
mostly
garter.
girls, di ba?
And all those other garter games.
I never got that. Like, I was never a garter game girl.
I was. I loved 1020 when I was a kid.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Wala na, parang ang boring for me. I like kickball or tayaan, yung mga ganon.
Kasi ang dami actually na mga Chinese garter entries.
Oo.
Camilo had one, Emo Fats had one. Sabi ni Emo Fats, kahit daw gaano ka kamaton, pag mataas na daw yung garter, sabi niya, when you clear it, hindi mo daw talaga mapipigilan, pipilantik daw talaga yung daliri mo.
At saka even with trying to clear it, that medyo pointy yung di ba naka-point dapat? Para talagang swift.
Tapos sabi naman ni Camilo, parang it very much like life. Di ba yung garter kasi, the way I understand it, it's not like a pole vault that you have to clear it. Basta
you get over it.
Masungkit mo siya. Even if it touches you.
Oh yeah.
Okay
Di
lang.
ba
Usually
minsan,
it touches you
aabot
talaga.
pa sa singit mo, di ba? Kasi nga talagang it'll hitch up. And it's fine as long as you clear it. It's not like limbo rock na dapat hindi ka magta-touch, di ba?
Yeah.
Number 8 from Memski, Mortal Kombat, knowledge is power. Kaya dapat lagi kang updated sa chismis.
Wait, how do you play that game? I don't know how.
Mortal Kombat?
Hindi rin. Well, parang siyang, di ba?
It's like a fighting game.
Parang
okay.
Street Fighter, di ba parang gano'n?
Yeah.
You mean the video game na Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, the video.
It's a video game. But it's so brutal. I can't think of like playing that game because I don't like blood.
Even
in
just
general.
the game, like for kids, it was brutal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At the very end of that, there's like a fatality if you lose.
Oh my God.
Like you see the opponent fall down like this well and then end up on spikes. It's
Kasi
very
oh my
brutal.
Kasi di ba the very Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Kasi parang siyang Squid Game. Usually yan to the death.
So walang powers ganon.
Hindi, meron. Pero sabihin ko, to the death talaga
Right.
siya. Oo, hindi siya yung tipong na-knock-out mo lang siya.
Buhay pa siya,
Patayan.
hindi.
Patayan
Oo.
siya talaga. And number 7, coming from Fran Nelson, what I learned from games, from Pokemon, never underestimate someone who may seem weak and pathetic. They might just evolve into something very strong.
Like what Pokemon could you give us an example?
Oh, Magikarp. Diba? It's the...
Oh, the dead fish.
Para it's so... Hindi naman dead. Pero alam mo
it
yun,
looks
usually
dead.
it's so goofy.
The sideways na fish.
Oo, yung parang it's like so useless. It's so ganyan. Pero pag, hello, Diyos ko, it becomes Gyarados and it's
Which is
a huge...
super strong.
Parang water
Super strong.
dragon.
Hate ko dati pag nahuhuli ko yung Magikarp when I used to
Talaga?
play. Hindi kasi siya cute.
Tsaka ang ano niya napaka ungainly niya. Napaka like, corp. Diba, ang tanga-tanga niya, ganon. Pero, pag nag-evolve naman siya, majestic. It's a majestic
Scary.
dragon.
Like, oh my gosh, Chico, speaking of games, I just Sorry, that's why I disappeared. I got a call from the Pokemon company.
Oh.
They'll fly me to Japan.
Hello?
Ooh,
Wow.
fun.
Sorry,
Oh
kilig.
my
Kilig,
God.
kilig.
And at number 6 naman from Juice Blank, what I learned from games, sa langit lupa, kitang-kita talaga ang division of classes. Yung mga nasa lupa lang ang pwedeng hulihin, pero safe yung mga nasa langit. So very, it mirrors society.
Right.
Na parang pag mataas ka, you're
They
more
can't touch
immune
you.
to the law.
Mhm.
I never thought of it that way, but yeah, that
Diba?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really makes sense. Yung parang, alam mo yun, yung parang it mirrors how society is na pag mataas ang estado mo sa buhay,
Hindi ka mahuli.
hindi ka nahuhuli, or you're more immune to the law.
Mhm.
Tapos
Sad
pag-
reality.
Pag medyo regular person ka, you feel the full brunt of the law.
Yeah.
So yeah, that kind of like mirrors real life. Number 5, coming from Jan to Awesome, what I learned from games, Jolens, kailangang mag-concentrate para ma-shoot mo sa butas.
Mm.
Very
Mm.
true.
Mm.
You have to
It's actually
concentrate.
difficult, ha? Kasi like, di ba the whole, like,
Jolens talaga tawag pa doon. Sorry.
Jolens.
The
yeah.
marbles.
Jolens. Oo,
Di ba
pareho.
yun yung artista?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
pero
think
hindi,
that's
yun
where
yung tawag
yeah.
sa marbles in Tagalog. eh.
Okay.
Tapos,
But I think that's where it came from, right?
yeah. But you have two ways of doing it.
Okay.
Di ba yung Jolens, yung when you roll it on the floor,
Yeah.
on the ground, and you flick it with your thumb, and then there's the ball jack. The ball jack is when from the air.
You hit it.
like parang para siyang yung isa slam mo onto the, of course it's more difficult, right? Because it's coming from the air. Pero yun yung babasagin mo yung holen nung kabila.
May term dun eh.
Ball jack nga.
Ball jack ba?
Ball jack. Yun yung
Babasagin
parang,
mo talaga?
yeah, like well, you'll try. So you'll slam the holen onto the other one that's on the ground in the hope of like cracking it.
Mm.
Yeah, parang ganon. I don't know
Oh,
how to play.
ayun. Chico, may bago ko ng account. Ball Jack.
Yeah.
Ball jack jack.
Kaya 'di ba, sometimes when let's say nag-meeting kayo tapos pinagalitan ka ng boss,
Na ball jack.
'di ba? So,
Yeah,
na ball
na-balljack
jack ako. Parang ganun kasi 'di ba? Yung parang hinampas ka ng holen,
Oo.
parang ganun.
Wait, naalala ko lang. Kasi di ba yung text, ganun din siya. Yung parang you hit it. You hit it with your
Yes.
with the text.
Yes.
Tapos kailangan mag-flip siya or
Oh,
something.
hello, parang sa
Parang
Squid
sa
Game.
Squid Game nga,
Yeah.
na parang, ano.
Meron nun, yung isa slam mo onto the ground.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have that.
Parang
yeah,
ano,
sa
Pog.
text.
Oh, Pog.
Yeah.
Pog
Oo.
din. It's the same.
Oo nga, no?
And number 4 from Emo Fats, what I learned from games, from Pokemon Go, dapat ikut-ikutin mo muna yung balls mo bago mo ipatama sa mukha niya.
Well, yeah.
Hindi, di ba?
Yes.
Parang
I mean, how
huhulihin mo
you-
siya di ba?
That's why you've been playing that game for so long.
Expert na nga kayo,
Because-
di ba?
Vietnam people have come and go. You're
Hindi.
still there.
Kasi mas may
Because
points.
if you curve it, may extra
Oh.
XP yun.
Extra points
you-
lang.
Well,
tapos
Sayang
talaga,
kasi effort. Walang
saka
extra.
maganda talaga sa mukha tatama kasi nandun yung circle eh.
Oo.
So,
Yeah, well, it depends. Minsan sa chan.
ay,
Diba?
okay din yun.
Di ba, depende sa circle. Kasi minsan,
Oo.
for example, kung lugia sa chan or sa
Sa-
stomach.
Snorlax sa
chest.
chan, di ba?
Snorlax
Oo.
sa chan. Oo.
Sa bagay, minsan kasi maliit yung ulo. So, it really needs to be, ano. Di ba? Pag, dapat sa body.
Hindi okay yun.
Mm.
Hindi okay yun. Hindi okay yun. And also, coming from Simply Ned, what I learned from games, minsan, kasali ka. Pero madalas, soling pusa ko lang.
Ouch.
Saling cat.
And, you know, what's worse, yung akala mo main player ka, but then you realize in the middle of it na, ay, saling kit-kit lang pala ako.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they don't tell you.
Yeah, that's so
It
sad.
just means you're not good at it. So,
Or,
pero gusto ka pa rin nila to feel included, right?
Yeah, they want you to feel
I would take
included.
that. I would rather take that kasi yung ayaw kanila at all.
Kasi
sa-
usually,
Oo.
pag yung mga
Oo.
younger, ano, di ba, kids, that's what happens when
But-
you play with older kids. parang syempre sila yung magkaka-level in terms of skill.
Hindi, usually, ano yan eh. Yung ikaw yung younger kapatid nung gusto nilang kasali.
Yeah.
Tapos di ba parang, isali niyo yung kapatid ko.
O
Parang
sige, pero
ganun.
Ay,
salingkit
nako.
lang
Eh,
sila.
parang,
Diba?
what makes you think I won't be good at this game? Diba?
Eh, inassume na nila yun.
Ang mga asumera.
Pero kasi, like usually naman talaga, they're not, kasi usually they're much younger
Oo.
than
Oo.
everybody else. So, it's kind
Halata bang
fair.
super naging salingkit-kit ako? Most of my childhood because I had 2 older sisters.
O see, parang they just felt bad for you. So,
Alam mo,
sige,
Ditche,
wow! Bumasa na
Nag-name
ng loob.
Alam mo, talagang masama loob ko sa'yo nun eh. Pero kasi naman, for older siblings, there's always that, alam mo yung the pesky younger brother,
Yeah.
pesky younger sister na yung parang hindi ka naman makagalaw. Tapos minsan, you also resent it na let's say you're playing with your friends. Tapos bilang sasabihin ng parents mo na, isama mo yung kapatid mo. And you're like, Mom,
why?
I'm going with my friends. I don't want to be a babysitter.
Alam mo, pagka ganyan yung nanay mo, papanorin mo siya ng Hereditary.
Oo nga. Kasi tinan mo, napahamak
Hindi na
ko
niya
yung
ipapasama sa'yo yung
Oo.
younger sibling mo. Pag napanood niya.
Napahamak tuloy.
Kami naman si Eric. Siya yung kasi hindi siya di kasi siya kumakain ng fruit. 'Di ba? So gumawa kami ng language that we can only understand, me and my cousins, called Abu Dabu. So we would talk in random, and then he has a name, Patuglang. And then he would get really angry because he'd hear his name over and over. What are you talking about? We're like, you can only understand the language if you eat fruit.
I mean,
bully!
it was for his own good though. So,
Ako naman, bully!
hindi naman it was for his own good. Eh.
Yeah, he needed to eat fruit. He was
Fruits.
Ay, amo na. Sometimes you have to trick them into doing things.
Yeah, we needed to push him to eat fruit because he was getting
Correct.
constipated.
So ngayon, kumakain na siya ng fruits.
Hindi pa rin.
Oh, see? Gumana ba? Di sayang lang.
Inapin nyo lang.
At least they had fun.
Ay, nako. Dapat kasi sisimulan mo. For example, peach, di ba? Buksan mo yung peach ng konti. Tapos yung
crack.
Yung dilaan mo lang ng konti, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Para alam mo yon, yung you get
Slowly
a
but
taste of
surely.
it. Tapos
Is that how you eat a peach? Because I love peaches and that's not how I eat them.
Well, try it. You might like it.
Parang no. Parang I use a knife.
I've never
Parang-
eaten actual peach fruit. Like, laging yung mga nasa can.
Masarap yung
it's so
fruit.
good.
eat-
But it's
Is it tart?
expensive.
Is it tart?
It's sweet.
Sweet.
Oh,
okay.
very sweet.
I love peaches. They're the best.
And I love the fuzz.
Parang
I
kasi,
love the
parang
fuzz.
hindi talaga siya naturally na sa Pilipinas. Alam mo yun? Yung parang,
Oh.
Yeah, pero masarap siya. Kaya mahal kasi they're imported.
Yeah.
So, pero masarap
What's your-
talaga.
minsan talaga
Nectarine.
kahit talaga, it looks good in the supermarket, parang feeling ko pag hindi kasi galing dito,
Yeah.
ang dami na niyang napagdaanan,
Oh.
in the customs or whatever, boxes and stuff. It's not that.
What's your
Kasi
favorite favorite fruit?
Oh, durian.
Really?
Oh, durian.
Like
All the
favorite
way.
talaga. I mean,
Ako,
one of my
strawberry.
favorites. Strawberries.
Pears.
Pears.
Oh,
Yeah, me
pears.
too. Hey, I was gonna say that too. Pears are my favorite.
Ako, I'm
I
not a-
hate pears.
Ako, I'm not a pear.
Gets ko kasi parang tubig, no?
I don't like the texture also.
Okay.
I'm
So
not
you
a
don't like
fan.
Chico? It has the same texture
No,
as
I
Chico.
like Chico. I don't like. I just.
I'm here, you know.
Chico. I mean, pwede na.
Pwede na.
Stop talking about
Kaso
me
hindi
when I'm
pumapatol.
here.
Okay na sana. Kaso,
hindi talo eh.
Hindi available. So, wala eh.
Hindi. Kasi ako gusto ko talaga yung durian. Kasi alam mo yung,
Matinik.
hindi. Kasi
Ano?
alam mo yung mabaho pero masarap.
Ayoko na
Yeah.
durian.
Special surprise.
I love it. And number 2 from Quivo, what I learned from games, chess.
Mm.
Learn to sacrifice lesser pieces for the greater good.
The pawns, right?
Yeah.
Right. Minsan to be able to get the king, kailangan ipakain mo muna yung iba mo
Oo.
so that you are in better position to strike.
Kaya ang sakit malaman if you're just a pawn in a game. Kasi
Yeah.
talagang wala. Talagang
Pero
masasacrifice.
di ba when you reach the end, you turn into a queen or something? If you're a pawn?
You don't turn into a queen. No, no, no.
Ah, you
Mm-mm.
don't? Oh, that's not checkers pala. Checkers pala, checkers.
Bigla ka nagiging trick
Nag-cross-dress. Oh, nag-cross-dress na yung pawn.
Yung pawn kasi, pag kumanta, Richard.
Richard Pawn! Crooner yarn!
Richard Pawn.
I cannot. I cannot.
Eh, sino yung queen?
Mm.
Si Marie Carpon?
No, dapat queen din. No, I don't know.
Oo.
Mag-isip
Oo.
tayo. And the top, what I learned from games comes from Wildfire.
Wildfire says.
Sa kahit anong laro, pwedeng mag-time purse kapag napapagod ka na. Ganon
Yeah.
din sa totoong buhay. Alam mo, I super agree with this. Sometimes, if you feel overwhelmed by life, parang take a break. Take a breather. And there's no shame. It's not a sign of weakness. Sometimes you need to regroup
Mhm.
and take some time off.
Yeah,
I really think it's essential.
I agree.
Yeah.
Parang
Kaso-
yung iba kasi they take pride in the hustle culture.
Yes.
Like never stop
Yes.
grinding. Yeah, every day.
Yeah,
Just
just
do-
keep grinding.
That's also unhealthy. You
Oo.
have to give your body a break.
That's
sometimes.
why I appreciate it when there are certain content creators who actually show when they need a break
Yeah.
or minsan
Yep.
actually may
Yep.
isa akong fitness influencer na parang minsan na medyo toxic yung ganun, 'di ba? But actually sinasabi niya na there would be times that I would not be motivated to like work out and go out and move, and it's okay kasi sabi niya motivation comes in waves,
Yeah.
which is wala lang,
Totoo yan.
it's so nice to look at it that way.
True.
So there you go. The top 10 what I learned from games. We've got one more batch. We will be playing a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
And coming up for our FB in between today, another edition of Pak or Palpak.
Yay!
So excited.
Hey, parang exciting.
Checking out the looks at the Savage X Fenty show. For
Yes.
now, more music on the Monster. Hello.
Sorry, wala ulit.
OMG.
Live.
OMG kanina, like, I got a call from, di ba, si Susumu, the head of Pokemon. He was like, his name is Susumu Fukunaga.
Alam ko si Hazel.
Hindi.
Napahawak nga ako eh. Kasi,
Akala ko si Hazel ang tumawa.
yo, you talking about me?
Uy, grabe
You're talking
ka.
about me.
Meron din naman ako.
Diba?
Pwede na naman. Pwede.
Susumu. Yeah.
Oo.
So, yeah, and then he was like, am I disturbing you? And I'm like, Pokemon is life. But I'm on my radio show at the moment, sabi ko.
Diba may mga tao na gano'n? Yung parang, I'm never too busy to take a call from you.
From Pokemon.
Exactly. Okay, so are
That's
we
the only
ready?
Susumu that I'll take a call from.
Are we ready for Pak
Yeah.
or Palpak?
We're ready!
All right.
Okay.
Let us hold on. Hold on. Okay. Where's my keyboard? There you go. Okay, let's get to
Okay,
it.
let's do it.
So again, today we are reviewing the looks at the Savage X Fenty Show Volume 3 that happened a few days ago. Here we go.
Okay.
The first look that we are checking out is this one from Aliali May. I don't know how to say her name, but a model.
Okay, that's it. Next, party ng RX, ganyan ang outfit ko. Oh, it's definitely a pack for me.
Yeah, I'm into that.
Um,
I'm into that. Pop.
For
I
me,
love it.
this is it's a mild pack for me. It's not pack na pack. Okay lang. I mean, it's all right.
This is the second, right? Or third Fenty show.
Third, volume 3.
Third.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
Well,
I
I
so,
don't know kasi like what people are expected to wear.
Oh,
Well, it is
right.
a it is a
Well, it's a fashion show.
essentially a lingerie
Yeah.
show. So
yeah.
most of them went in lingerie. So that's the first look. The second look is, do you see it?
Wait.
This is the next look. Bihati Prince Lil.
Ay.
Pack
Wow.
for me.
Ako naman yung mild
Ako
pack.
mild pack.
Ako mild,
Mild
pack.
pack.
Mild
Alam
pack
mo,
din ako.
I'm a little
Underwhelmed.
underwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yes. I
Well,
must say.
So
for
is it
me-
palpak, pack, and pack na pack?
Hindi naman.
No,
Hindi,
it's just
basta
pack or
ikaw bahala.
palpak. Yeah, pack
Oo.
or palpak.
You can pepper it with, like pag gusto mo pack na pack.
For me,
Mild
this is pack.
As in pack na pack or just pack?
Just pack.
Just pack.
Yeah.
Ako naman
Ako
lang.
mild pack.
Mild pack. Mild
But
pack.
I would definitely, I don't know, I like this more than the first look. I kind of don't like the shorts, the denim shorts of the first look, but I like the boots and the jacket. I like the idea. I just didn't like the denim shorts.
The
that
denim
she was wearing.
shorts.
Kung black leather shorts yun or something.
Or
Or
maybe
basta leather.
a darker denim, just like a less
Casual?
old looking denim.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, maybe.
And FYI kay Markki, pag super gusto mo, ang the highest pack that you can make is packety pack,
Packety
pack,
pack.
pack.
The
Pack,
third look
pack,
is
pack,
this
pack.
one.
Okay.
That's
Bella.
Port.
Ang daya! Ikaw
Wait
naman
lang.
automatic ka, packety pack, pack, pack ka kagad kasi
Ah.
Bella Port.
I actually like it more nung wala yung that shiny thing.
Which is
Which is just the lingerie.
so minus the
Minus the
cover up,
shiny,
the
yeah.
sequins.
Oo,
Yeah.
But kasi, parang mild palpak.
Hindi, but have you seen the just
Parang
the
mild
lingerie?
palpak din for me.
No, based on that lang.
Mild
Kasi
palpak din for me.
it looks like,
Hindi matching.
no, parang ang ikli, parang naputol yung katawan niya.
Because of the
Yeah.
boots
Like,
and the
like you went from the chest area to the legs, na wala
Mm.
yung chan, parang wala siyang torso na.
But the thing is,
Oh.
this is her aesthetic. This is usually
Oo
how
nga.
she does things. Like she likes to pile on the necklaces.
Or like oversized
she likes
stuff.
and
Oo.
the leather and
I
all
like
of
the
that.
styling. I just feel like para siyang manananggal, yung naputol yung gitna.
Pero alam mo, sobrang pack niya dun sa show because I like it when there's a little jiggle.
Yeah.
So when she walked, alam mo yung parang full-on woman,
Yeah.
thighs on
Yes.
thighs. I love, kasi parang I'm so over the stick pin look.
right.
So parang ako, wow, that was
Pero,
amazing.
What I like about it is parang bagay na bagay siya dun sa vibe nung Fenty.
Yes.
Because
super
it's,
She's
Yes.
young, sexy.
yeah.
For
Kasi,
me,
tatted.
this is a mild pack for me.
Mild pack. Okay.
Yeah.
Mild
it's a-
palpak
but
for
I
me.
definitely think this look is better than
The first
her
one.
Met look. Because her
Ah.
Met look, she just looked parang overwhelmed by
Oo.
what she was wearing. Met ba? No, VMAs pala, sorry.
For me,
Next
it's too
look-
busy. It's
Well,
too busy.
Well, it
I
is
think
the
that
Fenty,
is her
ano.
aesthetic.
Oo.
Moving on to the next look. Ano na, ayaw nating gumalaw. Okay, let's
Zoom yarn.
parang nag-zoom lang. Ayan.
next look. One of the
Ay.
performers of the night. I don't know how you say, BIA, Bia.
Bia.
Bia, yeah.
Ako palpak.
Palpak din for me.
Palpak. I don't
Wait,
get
wait,
it.
Palpak
Oh,
for me
parang-
also.
Same.
Parang
This,
wala
um,
siyang cohesion.
This is palpak for
Parang
me.
there's no
Yeah.
cohesion. There's no parang nothing goes with nothing.
I'm not getting it.
I'm not
not
feeling
getting it
this
either.
at all. So it's palpak is it palpak across the board?
I think it's
Medj palpak.
across
Oo,
the board.
oo, mild palpak.
Emily Radikowski
Oh.
is next.
Pack.
It's a mild pack for
Oh,
me.
mild pack.
I mean, she
Mild pack.
doesn't look
It's-
bad, right? But
Can I say it's safe?
I
Safe.
kind of
Yeah,
expect
safe, yeah.
this look at a Savage X Fenty
Yes.
show. I kind of feel like she's going to a picnic or something.
No, you know what, for
Actually,
me,
kaya for me, mild palpak siya. Kasi parang,
Parang
wala
wala
siya
siya
sa
sa-
Fenty.
ako naman, para siyang pashmina na binalot lang
Oo.
sa katawan.
And you know what also? For me, if you zoom in, kahit gaano ka pa kaganda, yung paa mo minsan hindi masasalo nung sapatos
Nung
mo.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oo nga, no?
What do you
Sana,
call that? What do the drag queens call that? When
Oo
when
nga,
your
they call
toes
it
are
something.
Lampas eh. Oo. So
Yeah.
medyo, for me, that's a little sad. Next look is pak na pak,
Ay!
pakiti
This is
pakiti,
this is pak na pak.
pakiti
This is pak na
pakiti
pak.
pak pak.
My God,
This is so hot.
safety pin. Gusto ko yun
Oo nga.
This whole look for me,
I
the-
love this. It's
the
so hot.
bra,
Yeah.
the blazer, the
I'm into the
pearl,
safety
her
pin.
makeup.
The
If I were
safety
to
pin.
wear this though, I would wear a different pair of shoes. I would prefer
Can I
it with
see?
like a
Open.
like a
Uh-uh.
super almost invisible strap na sandal. So it's just I feel it would be sexier with your toes exposed. It would go better with the whole
Yeah.
underwear.
But I
theme.
like how the skin is just exposed.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
But not revealing too
gorgeous.
much.
This is
pak na pak.
This is one of
Sobrang
my
pakiti
top
pak.
looks, if not
Mm-mm.
my favorite
Mm-mm.
look. Next one is ayan, ayaw niya na naman.
Ginagalit niyo po si
Nagalit
Hazel.
ako nito.
I like- I like some of the bigger dancers. They're so good.
Next
My
look
God.
is
Oh, me? Oh, wow. Thanks.
Got Mick.
Got Mick.
Asa
Got
na?
Mick.
Nawala. Nawala
na?
din ba sa iyo?
Yeah,
nawala.
nawala din.
Ay, nawala ko lang pala nakakita kay Got Mick. I'm
Nawala.
so sorry. Here. I got you.
You got Mick.
There is Got Mick.
Oh. Well,
I don't Basa ba yung, or is this the nipple?
it's a nipple.
That's the
Ah,
nipple.
I think it's the nipple.
I've
For
seen
me-
better looks on her.
I like the lower half.
It's another like
Ako
mild pack.
palpak. Ako mild palpak.
Gusto ko
Mild
yung
palpak.
see-through
Mild
area,
palpak.
pati yung mismong underwear, like the lingerie.
Again-
yung taas o yung upper half, medyo hindi ko gets.
Again, for me, para kasing putol-putol yung katawan niya.
Yeah.
Only for that. Parang again, I just want some cohesion. Like, you
Pero
can
alam
have
mo,
a lot
totoo
of things.
yan.
You can have a lot of things happening. I'm okay with like
Yeah.
overly like accessorizing. That's good for me. Pero just make sure they kind of like make sense.
Yeah.
For me, I
Yeah.
don't mind this look. I don't hate it, but it's not giving me
Predictable.
anything.
It's
You know what I mean?
predictable.
Yeah, meh.
For-
So, whatever. Parang it's not bad enough for me to call it palpak, but
Ako mild.
For me, it's a pack from the waist down, and then the waist up. It's like a mild palpak for me.
next. Jade Nova.
Ay, palpak.
But
Parang it's a
I like the
solid-
hair.
I like the hair. Parang it's so
I've
fronty.
actually-
It's so
I'm actually
then it
feeling
is
this
a-
oversized.
Oo nga eh, parang 90.
It is an underwear show.
It is
Oo,
pajamas.
underwear.
Ah,
Pajamas.
And the way
Yeah.
that I do like that she wore this with that hair.
Ako, I
Yeah.
Kasi
like
parang kung normal hair to,
parang,
parang
kunwari straight lang.
Diba?
No. But I like the color.
the color
Definitely
is
looks
nice.
good on her skin.
Yeah,
As in,
I don't know.
Very-
I'm
very
kind of
ano.
feeling it as
I'm
pajamas.
okay with this. This isn't palpak for me. This is another mild,
And this is, smart. Kasi you're comfortable.
comfortable.
Ako
Yeah.
kasi, parang mild palpak, although I give her points for good shepherd realness.
Good.
Ube!
Ube yun.
Oo, good
Ube
shepherd
yarn!
goodness. Parang ang creamy.
I'll give her a pack.
Kadkaran mo ng nyog, sabi ni Kristen. Nakakaasar.
Mm-mm.
Next look is... Ina naman.
Ay, talagang...
Jessie
oh.
Lee.
Pak! Ako, pak.
I like
Jessie
this.
Lee.
Kasi sometimes talaga, it is like sometimes less is more for
Yeah.
me. So,
And-
hindi naman kailangan lahat very Met Gala lagi yung outfit.
Yeah,
Hindi,
It's a pack
especially
for me
with a
too.
Fenty show. I
It's
mean,
a
we have
pack.
to remember it's a Fenty show, so you kind of have to.
Yeah, it's
You know,
really
wow.
like just underwear. Highlight the
Oo.
Ako
lingerie.
lang ha. You know, I'm not an expert in women's clothing, but I don't like the handbag though.
Me too. For me, this is a...
Parang panira yung handbag.
Ako naman, ito yung mild palpak for me. I don't like the bag and I don't like the,
The
pants.
texture.
I like the
Oo.
pants. Ako lang parang,
Ako, I like lahat.
parang without it, it looks very Fenty. With the bag, parang pupunta kang galleria. Alam mo yun?
Hindi kasi uso na to ngayon.
Talaga?
The
Yeah,
tiny
you
bag
know
is
who I would
big.
Hindi ko siya
actually-
type.
Yeah,
You
but
know who I
it's
would actually see wearing
With the
this?
screen Fenty.
the straps are too thick.
Yeah, oo, pwede din. But ako, for me, medyo as in paktong look na to.
Yeah, I would actually see Rica wearing this.
Yeah, pwede.
If I only had those hips.
Yeah, it looks like something you would wear.
Ganda nung pants.
Parang ano siya, carpet realness kasi.
Oo. Hindi, tsaka maganda kasi yung parang may shocking
But you know what?
factor.
Kasi for me kasi I'm not a fan of brown. So that's why for me I don't
Yeah.
dig this look. Next one is Joan
Oh.
Smalls, another model.
Oh, okay. This one I like. Pak. I like it.
Wait, a little underwhelming.
It's
I don't
underwhelming.
think
It's like a yoga outfit.
Safe look.
Oo, pero I like it. Ako, I like it.
oo.
She is a model.
And I
She
love
can
the-
pull it off.
The way it goes into her foot, I'm digging
You're
it.
Wait, ano
into
ba
it?
yung feet niya? I
Oo
mean,
nga.
ano yung shoes?
Can you zoom in?
Naka-sandals siya.
Ang cute ha? Parang it's cute. Like I don't know. I like it. I really like it. Para siyang very
Well, it elongates her even more.
yeah,
Oo.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I love it. Oh,
there's that.
alam mo, Pak. Definitely.
Grabe yung makeup. Yun ang back.
Mild
makeup.
pack.
Mild
Mild
pack
pack.
for me. Mild
Ako,
pack.
Pak.
You think Fenty din yung makeup na gamit nila? I mean, just to like, I don't know,
Yeah,
support.
for sure. For
Alam
sure.
mo ba, Pak?
And again, they
I
have
think if they-
their own makeup artist.
Yun nga
so,
Siguro kung nag-model sila sa show,
pwede.
malamang
Oo.
Fenty.
Oh, for sure.
But then, if they're just there to attend, probably not.
Oo.
I mean, it
Priscilla
could be anything.
Ono is shaking.
This is Palpak for me. Kiddy Akita Lu.
Ako
I like it.
Ako,
It's given me
I like
as a
top. Maybe this up to before the belly button. I cannot stand I'm sorry, I can't stand the bottom
Grabe si
part of
Mama,
this
hindi
body.
uminom,
of
hindi
this
kumain.
I'm into this. It's very
I
S&M
like it.
realness.
See,
I'm like, I'm giving
Ako
this a
mild
pack.
Pak. Ako
Oh,
mild
to
Pak.
I'm giving
Rihanna.
this,
Talaga.
yeah, actually, I'm giving this a pack na pack. I'm into it. It's very
Ano
S&M.
talaga? Well, I wouldn't go Pak na Pak. But for me, it's Pak.
Ako pa.
For me, this would be more pack for me if she didn't pair the boots with the stockings.
With the
Gusto mo
Stocking.
parang panty na lang instead of like,
Or sana,
ano.
you know, like what Bella Poarch is wearing, the one with the garter instead of this
oo.
kind of, yeah,
what do you call that? I actually
garter
don't-
stockings.
Garter stockings. Okay.
I'm not a fan of this bottom. Next, Palpak.
Ay,
for me.
Palpak.
Bakit ganun? Parang
Ay,
ano lang.
Ba't ganun?
This is
Parang nawala ng budget. Ano to? Palpak.
Alam mo kung ba't Palpak sa akin to? Because these are the kind of jeans that I would buy.
For me, just I'm not feeling it, so it's a
no.
Palpak. For
You know,
me.
parang
it's
si
yung
ate.
lingerie. Kaso the
Yeah.
jeans.
Which is too bad because look at her face. She's pretty.
Oh, she's
She's
pretty.
pretty. Parang si
Tsaka
ate
hindi
pumunta
Okay.
sa Fenty show, tapos
Battle of-
nakalimutan tanggalin yung pants.
Sa Battle of the Jeans, dito na lang ako. Kay Memphis Murphy.
Yes, this is
Sa
a
dude.
pack
Oo
for
naman.
me.
Oo.
This is
I
definitely
love
a
that.
pack for me.
I love the Wonder Woman top.
Yes, yes.
Para siyang superhero.
Yes.
Tapos
Yeah, she's hot.
alam mo yung she was caught midway changing into her
Oh,
superhero
nakabukas
costume.
pa nga yung paningi.
No, and
I love
and even
it.
the shoes. Kasi her shoes are so much better than the first
And the
one.
cut.
The one
The
before
jean.
this.
Yung
Yeah.
cut ng jean.
The cut of the
Actually, for
jeans
ano,
and
pack
the
na
top.
pack. And notice how
This is a pack.
it's not super fit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it works.
And even
Yeah.
As opposed to
the
the other one.
even the straps of the underwear.
Grabe.
Very
Chico,
sexy.
Confident sa
Speaking of-
puson.
Chico, speaking of
Natalie
superheroes,
Wilson.
have you watched Q-Force?
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday. Yung gay animated show.
Ah.
Mm,
For me, Pak.
Pak.
I like
Super
it. I
Pak.
actually love this look.
I love
Ay,
the may
it's Pak.
pa-shades
I'm
pa
into it.
siya.
I'm into
Pak.
it.
parang pack
It's
lang.
a
I am
pack.
super into this. It's
Super
Pak for
Pak.
me.
Oo.
Actually,
Pak.
this is also a favorite of mine apart from the GG look.
Alam mo,
For
ito
me-
yung pwedeng tumabi kay Rihanna sa picture.
My God,
This is a
yes.
Pak.
Diba?
I
Yung mga,
agree.
yung mga
Pak.
parang pag
Kasi-
ano na, photoshoot na.
Kasi kitang-kita mo the undies,
lingerie,
but at the
yeah.
same time, the cover-up is beautiful.
It
It's
is.
it's like
That
fancy
texture.
enough for the
Mhm.
event. And then pair it with the thigh-high boots.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the shades.
And the shades to complete the
Yun talaga yun
This is
eh.
a pack for me. A pack for me, for sure.
Yeah, it's a pack.
Ricky Martin!
Bakit ni Pak?
Parang feeling ko hindi mo nakita yung outfit eh.
Ay, ano ba yung outfit niya?
You know what?
Are
I'm
those
okay with the
boots?
outfit.
Pak.
Can you zoom
He
in
looks a
on
little
the-
tired in this photo, but you know what? It's a pack for me.
Ay, Pak.
Ay, ganda ng necklace.
You
or
know
chain.
what?
Oh, ganda.
I like everything from the boots up. I just don't know if the boots go well with the outfit. For me.
Sa akin kasi parang boots really go well
Ako
with the
din,
whole
I
look.
like
For me, it's
it.
perfect.
I'm not
Like,
into
for
it.
me,
I don't know
amount-
why. I mean, he could have done something more gender
Okay,
bending.
And then
okay.
for me, this is a pack because I don't usually see Ricky Martin look like this.
Well, it's true. Pero ako lang. If I were to nitpick, maybe it's a different necklace.
No, I'm into the necklace. I'm into the necklace.
Different, pero
I mean-
choker pa din.
I mean, for me
I'm
kasi,
into that necklace.
with the outfit, parang if it were something else,
sa akin tighter sa neck. As in choker talaga,
Baka.
hindi yung hanging.
Actually, for me, this would be even more fantastic kung yung inner niya, like with
Different
more
color.
texture.
Yeah.
Like either
or
something,
parang sheer.
either
Yeah.
or
Ah.
sheer,
Yeah.
or yung parang wet na fabric. Basta something not boring, like parang naka-black t-shirt lang
Pero
kasi
I
sa
must
loob.
say, this is parang the most exciting outfit that I've seen from Coco Martin, from Ricky Martin.
Diba? Yun nga eh. Kaya for me, it's a pack.
It's a pack na
And of
pack.
course, the queen!
Oh!
The queen. Saan?
Riri!
Ano ba?
Hello!
Sinong hindi magpapak dito? Ano? Away? Gusto?
Kasi feeling ko, pag sinabi kong palpak, sasabihin ni Rika, pak!
Wapak ka kay Rica.
Mama! Ano ba?
No, for me, this is pack. My favorite detail is the straps sa shoes niya to complement the
Oh,
color
damn!
of her dress and jacket.
You know
love
what I
it.
actually
Ang
like?
ganda.
You know what I actually like about it?
Ah.
Although she is parang the main person, right,
Mm.
for this Fenty show.
Yeah.
Like she didn't overdo it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hindi siya
chill
nag-gown.
lang
Hindi
siya
siya
kasi.
Alam mo yung
nag-ano.
alam mo yung parang like, you know what? I'll let everybody else
Shine.
Mm.
This is mine
I'll
anyway.
It's
Yeah,
mine.
I guess.
I'm
I guess.
fine.
She
I
came
like
out as the
color.
owner, not as the fashion model.
Yes.
I like the
yes.
color.
I
It's,
agree.
Me
it's really
too.
nice. And the color.
Okay, let's
Diba?
speed through the next couple. Troye Sivan.
Troye Sivan.
Ay, pa. I love it.
Wait lang, pa-zoom
Ako,
nung
I love it.
shorts.
Ako, I
Parang,
love
Ayan.
I love it. Oh, pa.
bakit ganun hindi matching?
For me, this is a mild palpak actually.
Ako pa.
Parang
I'm
hindi
not
kasi
a fan.
matching.
I don't like the shoes.
Hazel, I agree.
I
agree.
like
It's
it.
a mild
Mild
palpak.
palpak.
Mild palpak din for
It's
me.
nice. I like the detail. I just don't.
Oh, this is
enjoy
another
Ay,
Iti
pa.
Sobrang
pack.
pack.
Ay, pa.
Vanessa Hudgens. And you know what? My favorite is the
Ay.
body chain. Kasi without the body chains, he would look like a lot of the other girls. But with the body chain.
This is actually the first look I saw from the,
Sis.
Hey,
Ganda.
Wala
pack,
una.
pack.
Instead of
Actually,
carpet.
pack.
Sobrang
I love
pack.
this.
Ang ganda. I love
So
it.
that's
I like
it. That
this.
wraps up Pack or Palpak today. Your top looks. For me, Gigi,
Gigi.
Vanessa, and
Ako,
si Natalie Newton.
Gigi.
Rihanna.
Hands down, Gigi.
Wala na. Walang paki sa looks. Basta si Rihanna.
Riri, bakit ba?
Who's your top
Gigi.
pack, Marky?
Gigi.
It's a coin toss actually for me between Gigi and Vanessa. But I'm liking Vanessa more. Vanessa's my top pack.
So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed Pack or Palpak. And coming up, we've got the top 10. What's happening?
Ano nangyayari?
Monster RX93.1. We've got our final top 10 for
Oh
today.
my God, we got carried away. We enjoyed Pack or Palpak so much.
Yeah.
It's already 9:58, but let's go.
Here we go. What I learned from games number 10, coming from Maxim de Winter, Chinese garter. Teaches kids how hard the role of a mother is. I agree.
May mother ba sa Chinese garter?
Yeah.
Mother baby, diba? The
Mother
mother
baby.
is the one that takes the turn last. Kasi pagka na-deads yung baby mo, twice mo gagawin to make up for the deaths of the
Hindi
baby.
ko talaga, I didn't really play that.
And number 9, coming from Venom Morales, Dr. Quack Quack.
I like
Yung buhol-buhol.
Yung buhol-
Oo, ang ganda nun. That was
Did we
fun.
Play that one team building.
Yeah, oo, in Tagaytay.
We won.
Yeah!
With McCoy
We
and
did.
tapos tawang-tawa ako kasi si McCoy Gina G.
Siya yung Gina G.
Oo.
Ang gusto ko yung, alam mo yung taon na yung lumipas, pero memoryado ni Hazel kung ano yung mga napanalunan niya.
Hindi, actually, it's not that difficult kasi
You
halos
win every
lahat naman
time.
panalo yung team ko eh. Panalo ko. So, how can I forget? Baka nga mas
Oo.
maalala ko pa pag natalo kasi sobrang almost never
yung Christmas, sa
Paano pag-
Christmas,
Hayaan mo, kung hindi mo maalala, paaalala namin.
Every
Yung
time.
sa raffle. Sa Christmas.
Nanalo na si Hazel. Huy, nanalo na siya last year.
Oo.
Oh.
And
Nanalo na siya.
number 8 coming from King Jason, pitik bulag. Mas madali pumikit na lang habang nasasaktan ka na pala niya.
Oh.
I
I
hate
love
that
you.
game.
And I'll tell you
You know
every
why I
day.
don't like it? I
Why?
don't like the feeling ng pinipitik.
okay.
You know how like it's not that painful, but for some reason I hate how it
Yeah.
Eh di hindi kita
feels like.
pipitikin, itatap ko lang gently yung
Oh, yun, kung
Oo.
ganon pwede pa. Tapos yung, di ba yun yung, you'll hold up a number of fingers?
yeah,
Tapos
Mm.
dapat
match.
kapareho mo yung
Yeah.
naka-hold up
Mm-mm.
na finger, right?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Number 7, coming from Jan to Awesome, Solitaire. Kahit solo ka lang, pwede kang mag-enjoy.
Yeah, it's fun.
I wanted to ask actually a while ago, what's your favorite solitaire game aside from Pyramid and the regular one?
Are there others?
Eh,
I'm so
yun na
sorry.
yung,
There's
parang
There's
yun na
Free
yung,
Cell.
yun na yung main eh.
Free
Yung
Cell,
Spider
the
Solitaire.
Spider Solitaire. There's the one where you, 13
Ako
cards.
OG
you
lang
put-
talaga.
Ako rin, that's my
OG.
favorite, the OG.
My favorite
And,
one is you put out 1 to 13, and then you open the ace number 1, and then you see what it is. If it's a king, you put it on the king, but then you put it underneath. And what you need to do is complete everything before you complete the king at the very end. So if the king is fully complete, then you lose.
Madami
Have you tried
yan
that?
eh.
That's so much
Madami
fun.
ang solitaire eh. Number 6, coming from Camilo, Luksong Baka. Minsan, nakakamit ang tagumpay sa tamang lawak ng pagbukaka.
Oo. That is really the key to life success.
Kailangan siguro practice.
Practice,
Oo.
practice.
Kahit mag-isa ka
Practice
lang,
makes
diba?
perfect.
Stretch.
Sabi na may patutunguhan talaga yung yung stretch training ko.
Correct.
Oh, exactly.
Mm.
And number 5, coming from Memski, Luksong Baka din.
Okay.
Pag sinabing tuwad. Hindi kasi 'di ba that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Yung parang naka
Follow
ano ka.
instructions lang.
I have never played.
When I was younger, I loved
I've
luksong
never played.
tinik more than luksong
Yun
Ay,
Baka.
oo,
baka.
luksong
Anong
tinik.
difference?
Luksong
ganun
tinik
ka.
is yung yung
Hands and feet.
paa,
Oo.
tapos kamay.
Baka kasi your whole body. As
Yeah.
in, like,
Alam mo, may traumatic experience sa luksong tinik. Well, it didn't happen to me, but it happened to the person I was playing with. Nasipa siya nung tumalon. Nasipa siya sa muka.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, so...
Paano nangyari yun? Eh, di ba you just have to jump
No,
over
kasi
it?
if it's too high na, minsan yung parang
Kailangan
no.
ng force
babuelo ka,
talaga.
di ba? Pag
Totoo,
buwelo niya,
totoo.
medyo pagilid yung talon niya,
TBH,
natamaan niya yung...
Mas malaki yung chance na masapa ka talaga sa luksong baka. As in, for me
Kasi 'di ba, hindi ka masyadong maano kasi nakatuwad ka eh.
Hindi,
So,
pero itataas mo yun ng itataas eh.
So, hindi ka pa nagluluksong baka?
hindi pa.
Ah.
We should
Kahit tinik, I have not.
What?
Yeah. I mean, alam mo yung I'm familiar with the names.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Gusto mo yung luksong baka
We
ka
should
namin?
we should
What?
play.
Papatuwarin ka
We
ngayon.
should play.
Mamaya, after the show,
Okay.
papatuwarin ka namin.
Okay,
I think
number
we should
4.
try.
Number 4 from Archer Aguilar. Palo Sebo. May prize sa dulo ng long greasy rod.
Have you ever? Ako, I've never.
No.
Di ba pang mga mama
No,
yun?
pang mga
Usually,
Mga
mga
orchids. Yung
mga
Sa
binatilyo.
mga
Oo.
fiesta.
Oo.
I've never.
I can't. Oh my gosh.
I've never even seen it like live.
Ako rin.
Ako din.
Sa mga videos lang.
Oo.
Hindi ba essentially yung ginawa ni Mulan, Palo Sebo yun?
I haven't seen
Yung
Mulan.
umakyat siya sa...
Yeah.
Diba?
Make a man out of you. And then
Oo.
at sa dulo, umakit siya sa ano.
Yes,
Oo.
sa arrow.
Oo.
Oo.
And number 3 from Rudes Antonio. What I learned from games, luksong baka na naman. Minsan kailangan mong may itulak pababa para ikaw ang umangat sa buhay.
Oh.
Hey. Not in every aspect.
Di ba to a degree, parang ganon? Kasi
Itutulak
you
din
push
siya.
somebody
Oo.
down. Kasi
Oo.
ikaw, umaakit ka, di ba? Number 2 from Wildfire, what I learned from games, Scrabble.
Mm.
Maiba naman tayo. Scrabble. Mas mahaba ang mga titik, mas mataas ang score.
Mga
True.
Titik, letters.
letters. I'm like,
True.
Titik, letters. Oo.
Letters. Bakit?
The
And
favorite ko sa Scrabble, yung pag naka-bingo.
Bingo?
ano
Bingo.
It's bingo pag nagamit mo lahat ng tiles mo
Ah,
in
yeah.
one
in one go, in one word.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
my
yeah,
favorite,
yeah.
especially online. I mean, when I used to play Scrabble in real life, I never would get bingo. Pero somehow it's easier to do online. I don't know why. So, wala lang. Masaya lang siya.
For some reason, nag-Scrabble ako one time for intrams.
What?
Oo.
How did that go?
Ano, last place. Kaya ako nilagay sa swimming eh. Sabi, sige mag-swimming ka na lang.
May Scrabble pala sa ano.
Meron, yeah, Games of the General, Scrabble, and
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Wala sa inyo? In your intrams?
Walang chess?
board game.
Parang
Chess,
wala sa
meron
amin.
din.
Wala sa amin
Games of
Scrabble.
the Generals.
Games of General.
Yeah.
Ay, that one I actually don't know how
Oh, it's
to-
fun.
It's fun, pero parang ano eh.
Hindi
Parang,
mo kasi nakikita. Unlike in chess, alam mo yung
Bawat galaw.
kung ano yung piece. Sa Games of the Generals, hindi mo nakikita kung ano siya.
So it's kind of like chess then.
It's bluff.
it's very tactical.
Very tactical.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
May I ask what in trams are?
Games.
Parang walang class for like 3
Is
days.
it high
Tapos
school
all the
or
events
college?
happen.
High school.
Pwedeng
High
sport,
school.
pwedeng games.
It's
pwedeng-
parang it's the whole school eh. So it's not just
Oh,
high
yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Grade school, high school, everybody.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Pag intrams, minsan may ride sa school.
Meron,
Yun,
yeah.
ganun.
Dati kasi, what they would do is, they would put me in other sports. Kasi nga, syempre, I would be training for swimming. So, parang unfair daw. Bilang natalo nga ako sa intrams. Parang, sige, okay lang. Doon ka na sa
Swimming ka na
sport.
lang. Swimming ka na lang.
And the top, what I learned from games comes from Jungkook's girl.
Jungkook's girl says,
Every game ever made, there's always a way to cheat the system.
Ay, nako.
Ay,
parang yun yung sagot ko, Jungkook's
Ah!
girl.
nako.
Parehas talaga kayo.
Oo. INTJ represent. Okay, so,
sige.
is it
Tayo,
our turn?
what's our answer? What
Some
I learned from
people
games.
will stop at nothing in order to get that W. Like in my case, even when I'm just playing solitaire, ako na lang to. Wala akong kalaban. I still sometimes would resort to tweaking the rules
Yeah.
in order to win. I just want that rush that I get from winning. That
I mean,
victory
same
high.
din naman.
I wouldn't call it a twink.
Ay.
A tweak?
What?
Diba? Minsan ganun tayo.
I meant a tweak. I meant a tweak.
Ano naman yun, like I said, wala naman akong kalaban. So, essentially, am I really cheating? No. I'm just
Well.
playing by my own rules.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
What I learned from games.
What I learned from games is that ako personally, I tend to bow out if it's not fun anymore. If it does not feel fun anymore. If it's just pure on like competition, parang ayoko na.
Pero alam mo, sometimes,
This
kahit
is just
ganun
me
yung ano mo,
personally.
that's also what they label as pikon.
Oh naman,
Diba?
definitely.
Sometimes that's what they, kunyari like ako, I remember, pag wala na ako mahabol, yung parang,
Oo.
look, it's not like I'm not trying, but you guys are just running so fast. So, ayoko na. Kasi what's the point? There's no
Hindi.
point, right? And then they'll call me pikon. And I'm like, I'm not being pikon. I'm just saying, there's nowhere this game would go if I'm the
Yeah.
it. Kasi, gets, parang,
Yeah. I guess what I learned from games is never give up, because I only play one game. And I've only played one game since I was 12. I mean, I play other games on the side, but I played Pokemon since I was 12. So it's one of those things where even if you
Now look
fail,
where you
even
are now.
if people try to make you feel dumb about what you do, make you feel like a child because you play that game, just keep striving and keep doing what you love to do. Maybe one day you can make it your profession.
True. If it makes you happy, you don't have to explain it to anybody.
Okay.
Exactly.
ako regardless of the game, for me, when you're young, the best truth serum
Mm.
is choosing sides.
Ah.
Alam mo yung kukuha ka ng leader.
You're so sneaky talaga, Chico.
Kunyari dalawang leaders. O, tapos nandiyan kayong lahat. Okay, choose sides. Yung parang sa RuPaul's Drag Race. Yung parang, okay, first pick, ikaw. I choose ganyan. Second pick, ikaw naman. I choose ganyan. That's where you see the hierarchy.
Yeah.
In the friends. Kasi like, kahit sabi mo pang pantay-pantay yung tingin nyo sa sarili, sa isa't isa. That and like the boat is sinking.
Yes, pagka you have to pair up, kunyari dalawa kayo or like
yung kunyari tatlo kayo sa barkada.
3.
Tatlo kayo and you're like, we love each other equally. Tinamos, pasalihin mo yan ang the boat is sinking.
Wala na.
Pair yourselves into 2. Group yourselves into 2. May isang automatic itutulak nung dalawa.
True.
That's
for me, siguro kung sino yung nakatayo closer. Whoever is closest to you. Kung
whoever is closest.
Kunyari magkakasama na kayo. Kunyari yung group yourselves.
Kasi you have to make a choice.
Tapos hawak-hawak kayong tatlo. Tapos yung next, group yourselves into 2. Oh, no.
Ay, FO yan pag ganyan.
Buti na lang, marunong kami ni Markki mag-swimming. Kaya kunwari tatlo, you, Markki, or me.
Imaginin mo, yung last, group yourselves into 4. So tayong 4. Hawak-hawak ng kamay. Tapos bilang next, group yourselves into 3.
Ayun na.
Wala na.
Oh no!
You know what? I guess you guys group yourselves because I'm just gonna swim out of there.
Oh my gosh. So there, did everyone give?
Yeah.
No, thank you for joining
Happy
us.
Friday.
Hala, Tuesday pa lang.
Girl.
Happy Tuesday.
Ngayon ka pala
Tuesday
pumasok.
pa lang.
First day mo pa lang nga eh.
Gusto na ng Friday yarn. Ay,
Happy Friday, guys.
Naka-entry ni Rica yan dun sa kahapon. Hashtag signs of burnout.
Aray ko. Thank you for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed today's
Yeah.
show. Make sure to join us again tomorrow.
See you
Okay?
tomorrow.
At 6 o'clock.
Bye, guys.
Bye
See you
for now.
tomorrow.
Stick around
Bye.
for
Bye.
Nikki up next.
Yay!